Hello guys, my name is Wallace. I made Spot Page in Rio de Janeiro regionals. I got 6th place and I played Duque de Dragons. That's coming to the deck for fun. I played 3 Thunder Dragons, 3 Dragon Dark, 3 Hawk, 3 Matrix, 2 Horror, and 1 Tolendor. I thought that it was a bad idea in the beginning, but in the end I felt that if I open with Matrix and no one else cards that I can play, he could just break me. So I play this. I think this is the worst to use, but I don't want to see my hand, never. I always want to send with Baralho Solar or with Gold Sark, but I have to play 2 because I want to recycle Thunder Dragon Fusion, and the only one Duque that no need to explain. I played 3 Hawk. I want to see cards that I can play in my open hand, this with Allure and banish this or banish this I can play. If I open this with this I can play, I can make Link Uribo, then I can send the Hawk from my hand to special and make Colossus and pass. This is a mediocre play, but at least it's a play. I use 1 Chaos Dragon Levineer, 2 of this, no need to explain. My deck I wasn't playing with Guard Dragons. I think that was a mistake, and I play with the other cards in my extra. I think if I had played with Guard Dragons would be better, but this with Baralho Solar is very good, and if I open this with Baralho Solar I can make a play with Reproduce. I don't know whatever the name, and Summon Sork to just break my hand. I use the 6 normal summons that I want to open in my hand, at least 1. 2 Lupine, 1 Armageddon Knight, and 3 Baralho Solar. 3 Baralho Solar, no need to explain, is the best normal summon in my deck. I use the Armageddon Knight like another Baralho Solar, but I think that was a bad idea because sometimes I open 2 normal summons in my deck. I played with 43 cards. I think that 6 was the correct number to play, but turned out that in the end 5 I think would be better. And I played 2 Lupines. This card is the reason that I played 3 Matrix. Another reason, because if I open this with 1 Matrix, I can make a chain block in my opponent if he doesn't have Impermanence or Valor. I normal summon this, banish Matrix in my hand, banish Dragon Dark or Horror in my deck, and I can make Shining 1, Shining 2, and my opponent can Nash in my good card, the cards that I want to use. I used the Strudel package. I think that this was a bad idea, the worst at all in my deck. I felt if my opponent start and I have to get rid of my opponent's Colossus or everything else like an extender and do Yaz, pop something, make links, but in the tournament I didn't need to use. Sometimes I have this in my hand, but I won only with Thunder Dragon and Jin, so if I had time to train more, for sure I would cut this. And for my hand trap line, I played 2 Ogre, 2 Ash. I didn't play with 3 Ashes in my main deck because I always want to go first, and if you use more Ashes, you can make your open hand. You can fuzz your open hand, so I used 2. And one thing else, if I opened with Ash and Caught by the Grave, if my opponent asked me, I couldn't use Ash in my next turn if I called by the grave, because you can use Ash in the next turn, so I think 2 was correct. And this 2, I think was good too. I was thinking in Sky Strike, but Ogre against Salamangreat isn't bad. You can Ogre the Gazelle when it's special summon and activate its effect. I did this twice in the regional. For my spells, I use 3 caught by the grave. I want to make my plays go through my opponent's hand traps. 3 alert is insane. If you banish a dark, you make +1. I used 1 Thunder Dragon Fusion, 1 Monster Reborn. I think this card was really redundant. Sometimes I open with 2 or 3 good cards in my hand that I can make me play. So I think this was irrelevant. Maybe I'm good. I use 1 Gold Sark, same forge as Monster Reborn. I think there is too much cards in my deck that can make me play in my first turn. For my side deck, I use the 3rd Ash, 3 draws, 3 Lancer, 3 Diddy Crow, 3 Twisters, and 2 Concealing Light. This was because of Thunder Dragons. If my opponent took with 2 or 3 Colossus, or 2 Colossus and 1 Titan, and if they doesn't have any Thunder Dragon that can activate my turn, I could use this and set down all of my opponent's monsters. For hand traps, no need to explain. Salamangreat, Thunder Dragon Danger, same. So that's it. For my extra deck, I used 2 Titans, 2 Colossus, 1 Incurable, 1 Forrincus, 1 Summoner whatever, 1 Reproduct, 1 Summon Sword, 1 Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, 1 Cyrusia, 1 Borreload, and this for Destruder. Like I said before, this was bad. I think if I used another card like Instant Fusion would be better, but that's it. I chose to play, so I played, and that's it. Thank you guys.